Well, today I'm doing a overnight backpacking trip in the Richland Creek Wilderness, which is just right outside of Pelster, Arkansas. I had lab canceled for today, which is a Thursday, so I have class at 9 a.m. It's online, so I might be able to get somewhere with service tomorrow morning. But anyways, I figured it'd be a fun time to overpack and go on a little backpacking trip. So well, I was about a mile into the trail, and then I quickly realized that the food that I brought is still sitting in my cooler in my car. So I thought about just only eating the little freeze-dried, dehydrated breakfast meal that I had brought. But then I thought about the food that I already prepared, and I was like, I gotta go back. So there's nobody out on the trail, so I just dropped the bag and hiked the rest of the way to my car and then back. So a 7-mile backpacking trip, it's gonna turn into a 9-mile, but it's all right. I'm glad I realized before it was 2 miles in or whatever. So I picked a trail called Twin Falls via Sandcastle Trail. Sandcastle Trail, it kind of reminds me of Pedestal Rocks, which is not far from here at all. Probably just 20-30 minutes. That's with the county roads in mind. And it looks really, really cool. And there's some camping sites, some designated camping sites that they've established inside the caves. And then if you keep pushing past that, it goes all the way to the end of the trail is Twin Falls. And as the name suggests, it's 2 waterfalls, as y'all see. And we got a little bit of rain today. It was just kind of sprinkling. I'm hoping we've had enough rain over the past couple weeks that the falls will be running. So I'm just gonna kind of feel it out, and whatever spot looks the best, I'll pitch up my campsite for the night. Well, might be able to tell by my red face and the sweat beads that was a lot harder than I expected. And it kind of dissipates as a trail. And there were some down trees, so I had to go off the beaten path a little bit. Well, okay, here's the falls, and there's a campsite right above. What was hanging up is an old frying pan. You can see, I thought, oh, for sure somebody's here, but yeah, people just leaving trash. But this is pretty awesome. Let me show y'all what it looks like from up here. As you can hear, it's flowing pretty well. So there's these two creeks on either side, the one over there. Hence the name Twin Falls. Oh my God, there's a river otter. You see that? See if I can take a video on my phone.
That is so cool.
Okay. Whew. I'm out of shape. I don't think y'all can see. I mean, I probably should have recorded when I was coming up. But that is that was tough. There's something like I could do that no problem. Throw this backpack on. Man, my legs. It's not really that I'm that out of breath. Mind you, I am out of breath. I think it's just more of like with the weight on. Whew. But anyways, I made it up the hardest part and traversed where the trail wasn't. Found it again. And now I'm pretty sure we're just gonna have a really nice, long, steep incline from here out. So I'll probably see y'all back at the caves, put this up. The sun is finally starting to come up. It's about 6:30. I've been hiking pretty solid pace for about 30 minutes, and it's perfect weather. It's about like 47 degrees. Feels really good out. It's a lot easier than yesterday's hike. I probably only have about 1.5 miles left. Someone else is awake too, though. I'm not sure what that's from. Again, another larger animal. I need to get better with my scat for sure. But right on the trail, so maybe we're on to him. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. It was a good way to get away from everything before I have some tests this week and whatnot. So it was nice to stretch my legs and be outdoors. So thank you all for watching, for one. Please bear with me when it comes to the editing and the filming style and strategies. I'm still learning, but all in all, I think it was a pretty good trip. Thanks for coming along.